Hey guys, Mike here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the garage. Well, check it out. We've got the cars outside in the snow. You're probably wondering, Mike, why in the heck do you have your cars in the snow? But dang, look at how good red looks. Oh, you know what? It's been a while since I've uploaded on Mike's Garage, and yeah, anyways, I don't know where I got to. It just, yeah, concentrating on Mike the Truck Nut and life, and I haven't got to it. And I absolutely love these cars. You know, when you put them away for 6 months for winter, you kind of forget about them. But my God, like the C8 Corvette, especially in red, with these wheels, painted nacelles and roof, I just, it makes your heart go pitter patter. And the 64 Corvette, you know, I've actually thought about selling the 64. I know, I shouldn't. But I was thinking about selling it so I could get a Z06. But I don't mean like get rid of that one and get a Z06. I mean, get rid of that one, get a Z06 and keep that one. Because Andrea won't let me sell red. But, God, she's a beautiful car. And with the straight pipe exhaust, like she barks. Sounds so good. Yeah, I just absolutely love this car. But yeah. Anyways, you're probably wondering, Mike, why are the cars outside? Well, let's go inside and I'll show you why the Corvettes are outside. Oh, we got the Super Duty in here. We got the Corvette light on. Done some mods to the Super Duty. Might share a video. I got a camper. I know, look at that, eh? I got a camper for the Super Duty, so when we do short trips, we can take the Super Duty, save on hotels, motels, or the like. But we got Princess in the corner. And check this out. I have a watermark on the cover for red, because red was up here, and this is why it's out, because I gotta service the daily. So the pickup needs an oil change. Don't mind that the wheels overhanging off the lift. It's fine. It's fine. There's still lots of tire on it. But so what happened is when it was cold, and of course I have the hood up so you can't really see it. Right behind the hood there where that pipe joins the heater, I think some snow blew in there, and there's a little slot, so there was a tiny little hole where it joins, and it dripped melted water onto the cover. And yeah, made a mark. Thankfully, the car is PPF ceramic coated, and it had a cover, so the finish on the car was nothing. There's just like a dark little rusty spot here on the cover, right in the center there. And then of course this ring where it dried, it's like a calcium deposits or something. If we look at the inside, if I can find it. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, made a bit of a mess on the inside, but not terrible. And I really like these car covers. It's so soft. So I need to wash that, at least that little bit of car cover. So, but yeah, we're changing oil in the heavy Chevy. And when I say Chevy, I mean GMC. So something I like to do, poke a hole in the filter so the oil drips out. And how nice do these LEDs on the lift look? Like, it's so handy for working on cars because you've got a glow of light everywhere. So you can look, and if you need more light, you know, you can go get a trouble light and be more focused. But it looks good. You can see where the black undercoating's starting to come off the frame. But this thing's like, what is it? It's a 2018. It's 2024 now, so that makes it 6 years old. But it's been a great pickup. I do not think I will be getting rid of it anytime soon, even though I would love to get something cool for the winter time, but I can't do that right now because we got Corvettes. And you know, pretty soon it'll be Corvette driving weather, and then it won't matter. Now, I don't put a new O-ring on this every time. The GM has a rubber one. I probably should get one because I've changed oil a couple of times and I've still not changed it. But I don't have one today, so I'm not going to worry about it. And since I work at Peterbilt, I can get Baldwin filters for the pickup at a reasonable price. You know, some say they're not as good a quality as OEM GM, but I mean, they're filters, right? So, anyways, that's what I'm using on the pickup. On the Corvettes, I will use genuine OEM filters, you know, and I probably should on the pickup, but you gotta wonder for the cost, does it really make a difference? You know, 5.3 liter GM engine, they build 4 billion of these things and it's pretty durable. So I'm not going to worry about it on the pickup. And I put my hand in like the worst spot, so I'm dripping oil on myself. No one said I was smart. There we go. And I made a bit of a mess. You're probably thinking, Mike, why aren't you wearing rubber gloves? Well, I grew up in a time when men were men. They didn't wear rubber gloves. They waited till they got cancer. And I shouldn't even joke about that because I had cancer once, testicular cancer. My mom actually just passed away and it turned out she had cancer after, you know, months of doctor room. Nope, not cancer. Nope, not cancer. Then all of a sudden it's like, oh, yeah, you got bowel cancer. But it's good, we got it all. Yep, we got it all out. And then she couldn't fight the fight and yeah. So I shouldn't make jokes about that, but you know, I probably should wear rubber gloves, but there we go. All in the name of attempting to be less messy. I thought about doing this job on the floor just to avoid having to take the cars outside, but it's a lot easier when you lift it up and you're standing up and doing it. Like a lot. Wipe off my thingy. Very nice. Get another drip on my finger. Take my filter. My little Baldwin filter. I'm gonna put take a drip on my finger. Lubricate the seal so it doesn't stick on there. And I just touch that, yeah. This is why I like not doing it down below, because I bumped the seal on right there. On the sway bar. The sway bar. Just a tiny little filter. I should have actually changed oil sooner, because they say with these 5.3s you should, you know, because of the V4 or whatever, that it's hard on, hard on cams or something like that. So you should not let your oil get to, you know, the GM recommended due date. You should do your oil changes more often than not. Yeah. I mean, I'm doing it when the thingy went off, which I think is about 16,000 clicks, which is probably 10,000 miles. And, you know, it's that same old story, trying to get around to it. Where did I put my wrench? Like this. There, give it a little ooga dooga. Give it a little wipe. That's good. I also like to give the filter a partial turn. You're only supposed to do them up by hand, but I like to just give it like a half a turn. I like to make sure it's snug. I'm not saying that that's the right way. I'm just saying that that's my way. There. Not tight, but snug. Wipe off all my oil. And you know, that's one of the things that really irks me. I took the Corvette, the C8 Corvette, got my first free included oil change done, and they got oil all under the under tray of the car and it was low. And it's like, you kind of think you're taking it to the professionals, but I don't know, maybe it was an off day, but I was disappointed, especially when it's, it's like I paid like $130,000 for that car, Canadian. It was a $110,000 car. Then I paid a $10,000 premium to get it last year. And then I had like almost 20,000 in extras, 16,000 or something like that. And you might think, Mike, you're crazy for paying over MSRP. But the kicker was paying over MSRP. The 2024 C8s went up more than the $10,000. And I wanted a 2023 because they're the 70th anniversary year. So to me, I was willing to pay 2024 prices to get a 2023 for the 70th anniversary. And let me tell you, you see that car? It's totally worth it. And, now I could get one for MSRP, but I wouldn't have had the awesome trip that we had last year. So, and it's still holding its value because it looks wicked. So anyways, why a person would pay over MSRP. Now, if I get a Z06, am I going to pay if I get a Z06, am I going to pay over MSRP? No, because odds are I can do it, but I gotta be smart about it. I gotta sell some things. And then I think, is it really smart to have like 4 Corvettes? I guess we do these things not because they're smart, but because we love it. So anyways, oil is dumped. I'm just gonna go get a grease gun, shoot some grease into the front of it, do a little inspection and put her down. Guys, my best advice I could give a gearhead, someone like you or I that loves cars, is if you have a garage, invest in a lift. Hands down, one of the best, if not the best investment you can make if you're a car guy. Nope. There we go. I'm going to give this one more. I believe these are the only 2 spots you can grease on a GM pickup, is the front tie rods. But yeah, having a hoist and being able to, grease those, check your CV joint boots, just give it an overall once over. A 2-post lift would definitely be handy for doing things like tires, but the 4-post is nice for storage and for working on. I really, really like it. These are greaseless U-joints. Give it a little wiggle. Looks good. Still looks pretty brand new under here, you know that? Makes me happy. Got our catalytic converter. I'd love to put an exhaust on this pickup. A little bit of surface rust. Not bad for 6 years old in a snowy climate. Move my drip tray. But yeah, get yourself to lift, guys. You won't regret it. Won't regret it at all. Because you can do like me, you can use it for storing cars and working on them. You don't have to work on, cars all the time, but, or leave them on here. But anyways, spare tire. Looks like a spare tire. Definitely close to the door. But, yeah, you can see there's definitely more surface corrosion at the back. I should almost spray it down with like a wax or anti-rust, if you plan on keeping it for a long, long time. But anyways, it all looks good. So No leaks, no drips. Tires are still decent for snow tires. Actually, I wonder if, yeah, it doesn't have, it's not showing the wear bars yet, so that's good. Maybe we'll get another winter out of these bad boys yet. Maybe. Nope, didn't go up high. There we go. Going down. It's one thing, it's a little bit tight on this side. I should see if I can move the controls over. Oh, the heavy Chevy. Take 0-20 weight. Which is interesting. It's obviously good for fuel economy and fuel economy. Looks like I'm down a little bit on coolant. Well, that's the full cold. Of course, it's warm, so I wonder if I have any coolant. Kirkland brand. Ow, ow, ow. Need something pokey. I need something pokey. Let's do it here. There we go. I knew I'd get it eventually. No, I didn't. Stuff's just like water. Probably another reason why you shouldn't go too long between oil changes. Just saying. Oh yeah, let's just slop and make a mess, Mike. Good job. No, not really. Don't like that. Don't like making a mess. Actually, let's put the rag under that. So it drips on the rag instead of the exhaust manifold. Any idea how many quarts 5.3 liter GM takes? Yeah, I don't know either. You should probably look in the owner's manual. Is it 5.3 liters? Apparently the right answer is 8 quarts with the filter. So each one of these jugs is 5 quarts. So I need 3 more quarts. But how much is 3? 1, 2, 3. I want to leave 2, so hopefully they're right. I mean, it's the internet. How could it be wrong? There we go. I'm going to call that good. My drips. That should be good. Might as well check the oil while we're at it. A little over full. So that should fill up the filter, I think. Okay, let's start her up. Hood's open. I know the hood's open. Dismiss. Oil pressure, there it is. Oh no, it's just the gauge cycling. There we go. And now we want to go down to the oil life. Oh hey, I still got 4%. Oh yeah, we had lots of time. Dismiss the Wi-Fi. Are you, what's it say? Are you sure that you want to reset? Yes, of course I do. There. 100%, so easy. Saved myself $100. Well, not totally, because I still had to buy the oil at Costco and buy a filter, but still, at least I was the guy that checked it out, so And I know that I didn't put oil all over the underside of my pickup, like some places do. My tire pressure monitors are not hooked up because I don't have a thingy. It's a technical term, a thingy for them. That, because these are the OEM TPMS sensors. The aftermarket ones I have in the summer tires, I have a thing for it, just not these ones. I wonder if I could, well, no, it's red. I got some Volkswagen refrigerant, but nah, I won't put that in. And when I say refrigerant, I mean antifreeze. So I'm just gonna let that sit a little bit. Give it a visual. Go find some windshield washer antifreeze. I should check my fan belt too, because I've got like 120,000 clicks on this bad boy. Just barely broke in. Since we're here, we might as well check the tranny fluid level. It looks all right, but it's starting to look like it should be changed. It's not quite as bright pinky as I would like it to be, so we'll maybe put that on the to-do list next time, is to change transmission fluid. But yeah, let's kick it outside and get some Corvettes back in here. Oh, ladies. One thing that's really awesome about a Corvette, and you guys probably already know, it's a remote start. I love that car! Love that car. This car. You know, that car. Right there. Just gonna let her warm up a little. Maybe sweep the floor. Something else I would like to do is I'd kind of like to start Princess up. The one thing with sticking her in the corner like this, it's kind of hard to, it's not like I can drive her out to warm her up. I got the camper in the way. I don't know what's worse. Do you let it sit for like 6 months without ever putting heat in the engine, or do you start it after like say 3 months and then you know, just get things, you know, lubed up, splash things around a little bit? I kind of think I should, but then I have to put the cover back on. But I kind of think I should. Let's do it. I mean, it's been a few months. We only got a little bit longer to go. Oh, look at Princess. I love this car still. I do need tires though. It's kind of pathetic, but Princess is now, got her in 2016. It's now 2024, so it's 8 years old. I haven't put new tires on it. I know. Haven't done any big smoky burnouts, but we have to put new tires on it this year because, you know, they're old. And I think I'm gonna put the old seasons on. And look at what it's done to my wheels. Yeah, a little rash there. But downside is, to start this one, I gotta get in from the passenger side. It's fine. I wonder if I can start it from the passenger side. I love this car. I really do. Oh yeah. It's a little dusty in here. I'll have to pull her out and give her a good detail, but... Okay, how are we gonna do this? I think we're gonna go butt first. Butt first! Can we do it? Yes, we can! Can we do it? Oh my God! Oh! Ah! Uh-oh. I'm stuck. Oh! Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, pop the trunk. Oh. Oh, Princess. much easier getting out than it was getting in. Okay, we'll just let Princess warm up. Let's bring Red in. Let's hope it goes according to plan. I got lots of gravel exposed, so that should help. Maybe give her a few baby revs. That's it. I'm gonna have to get some more lifts. Maybe fewer cars. Nah, more lifts. Well, there she is up on the lift. Done with Princess. Probably shouldn't have really revved it that much, but it was already kind of warm, so. I would like to put a wrap. That's a little bit of red fuzzy from the... I was thinking about putting a wrap on Princess, you know, wrap the front of it in red and do some kind of a livery. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Should we do a partial wrap on Princess and kind of change it up? Give her a red and white livery, but yeah. And that's why the cars are outside. If you enjoyed this video, guys, please hit that like button. And also, would you like to see camper content? I know, I don't know. On Mike's Garage camper content, I did a few things to this camper. I'll maybe make it. I did a few things to this camper. Maybe I'll make a video and go over some of the things I've done. Because you know what, in Mike's Garage, we work on a little bit of everything. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you in the next one. Oh, I love this car.